What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to my crypto journey. My name is Rodney, and you know what? I've been feeling extremely greedy the last month or so because the market has been blood red. But when I see a red market, I get excited, especially now because I think the bottom of the market is almost in because we only have 11 days left in the year, and there's a lot of market manipulation going on, trying to freak out you and me and all the little fish around, right? The big whales and shark in this big sea of crypto we have, right? The big whales and sharks are shaking out the paper hands, right? The people with less conviction. Now, I'm not calling people paper hands because they sell out of their position to take some profits. I understand, guys. But you have to understand that with the exception of a few community tokens and those sorts of things, new project, this is really a long-term game, right? Yes, cryptocurrency is explosive and we can see some insane gains, especially in the community token space. But at the end of the day, some of the big, more established projects, the safer projects, are long-term plays. And you have to understand that a lot of people, like I said, smart money right now, institutional money, they're just trying to get around paying a bunch of taxes because a lot of people saw a lot of gains this year, right? Ethereum was what, like around 800 bucks this time last year, and Bitcoin was about $1,800 last year. So the last year has been insane for institutional money, and they made so many gains. So this last month, they're manipulating the market so they can get around having to pay a ton of taxes. Now, a product of that is us, right? Us freaking out about the market being red, and it really tests your convictions, right? And if you're betting on cryptocurrency to be around for the foreseeable future, and I think forever, really, right? And I think that's a good bet to make, especially after this last meeting with Congress we had. It was so positive. It was such a good meeting. It makes me so bullish on crypto. And I was going to be bullish either way, but because the rest of the world is adopting crypto, right? And the USA does not like to lose at anything. Trust me. I'm in the military. The USA does not like to lose at anything. And trust me, they're not going to be left behind while the rest of the world starts to adopt crypto. They're going to adopt crypto and find a way to regulate it, tax it, all those sorts of things. Now that can suck, but at the same time, it'll make it safer. So a lot less people will get wrecked. But a lot of these plays are long-term, guys. And if you're betting on crypto to be here forever, you have to understand that these projects will grow over time, right? Just look at Bitcoin. Everything follows Big Daddy Bitcoin, right? We focus more on community tokens, but you gotta follow Bitcoin, especially if your token or project is more established, right? It's been around for more than just a couple weeks and those sorts of things. It's been around for like, 6 months plus, maybe a few years. It always follows Bitcoin. And as you can see, the ebb and flow through the years, this thing happens year after year after year. It's like you can set your watch to it, guys. The bull run is coming, and you know what? When I see prices like this, all I want to do is load up my bags, and best believe I have been shopping while everyone has been freaking out. Now, an example of this is something called Olympus DAO that I've been in, right? I have researched this project. I like this project. I believe in this project long term, and I've been loading up on this thing like crazy. Now, I'm not telling you need to do that, right? I do it because I like it, right? I like the whole community around it. I think it's awesome, and I think it's going to have a very, very bright future. Now, if you would have bought in over here, right? Say right here, for example, right? If it would have went crazy, say if you're new to crypto, right? You're new to crypto, you buy in right here and it goes crazy. Well, now you're like, okay, you know what? Made the right choice. This thing's going crazy. But now on the drop, right? It gets to right here. Now you're probably freaking out, and maybe your convictions tested a little bit, but not so much yet, right? Because it's such a short, sharp drop, right? But now the steady rise again, you're like, okay, you know what? I made the right choice. But now, this is where you're really tested. Since October, right? This thing has been bleeding out. Now, I started to buy in around the $800 range, low $800, high sevens, right? And I thought I was buying the floor-ish, right? I was not. So on the way down, I've been dollar cost averaging, which is adding more to my bag. Now, it's hard sometimes because you're catching knives, right? And if it continues to tank, some would say you're catching knives, right? But I finally found the floor, I believe, right? Because it's almost January, and I think we're having a bull run in January, right? I've bought the majority of my tokens down here. This whole spot right here really tests your conviction. I know that when this thing goes down, it's going to come back up because I believe in the project long term. Will that happen? I don't know, but I feel like I've done my adequate research, which you should too. It'll make it easier for you to hold on when times get rough because cryptocurrency really rewards the people who are patient and the people who stick it out. Now, here's the thing. Of course, you can make a lot of money trading this thing, right? And that's how a lot of the institutional whale money, that's how they work, right? They get in, they pump something, they dump it. They pump it, they dump it. That's a good way to make money, right? But a lot of us can't really afford the fees and the lifestyle that comes along with kind of trading habits, right? It'd be ideal to always know where the top is and always know where the bottom is so you can buy and sell and buy and sell. But that's tough That's not really practical for the average investor. But just understand, if you buy something and you believe in it and it's a decent project, it's probably going to pump over time. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you feeling greedy? I'm feeling extremely greedy right now. I'm bullish on crypto. I'm bullish of the future of crypto. Obviously, this is called my crypto journey. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like videos like this, make sure you like, subscribe, let me know in the comments down below so I can make more videos talking about cryptocurrency in general and not just community tokens. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.